Well, hello, hello. I've just realised that we have a little bit of an issue with the chat there. There we go. There's Goldie. He's come back up. Okay. So, Goldie can't hear me right now, but wave, guys. Hi. Say hello. I hope you're all good. We are going to be getting on with playing some Hotel Architect. I'm going to bring Goldie. Yep. I'm going to bring Goldie in and I'm going to start streaming to him in a second. But I hope you're all good. I hope you're ready to see what we get up to. Hello, hello. Right, let's bring Goldie in because he's currently he can't hear me at all. So hello again. Okay.
Oh,
Um,
hi.
hello. I'm just gonna stream my game to you so you can see in real time because I've realised you can't see me properly unless you're watching
I,
stream and
I
it's
was
gonna come
watching
to
the
play.
stream, but I've realised how delayed it was
Yep. Yep.
because I
Really.
waved when I saw you wave, and then I saw me actually wave. It was, yeah.
Little bit of a delay. There you go. Right. That should come up for you. Hopefully. There we go. Okay. Hello. How is everybody? Hi, Axel. Hello, Fat
Hi.
Nudge. Hi, Michael. Hey, Shady Unicorn. Hi, Princess. There's so many of you. Hello, hello. Um,
And Ducky.
and Ducky as well. Hello, Ducky. So, hopefully, all of the audio levels are okay. We had a little bit of a technical thing before stream where everything just reset. So, please let me know if they're not. Um,
Wasn't my
and
fault. I'm just going to point that out.
yeah, no, Goldie has no
For
control over what
once.
we're doing right now. In fact, I could make Goldie disappear and you could just see me. Hello. So there you
Damn
go.
it.
I should really do a screen where it's half and half for both of us, but we'll get there in the end. A little cold, but otherwise I'm fine. And bless you. It is cold today. It's not just me.
Mm,
It is cold.
we
Okay.
need blankets.
We do need blankets. We do need blankets. Right. I am just going to jump straight into this so Goldie can talk while I do some building because we got a lot to build.
So, but
Um,
what are you going to call the new hotel, though?
I don't know. That's my main thing. Maybe we should just call it.
Gaff.
I think we might just call it
The Gaff.
Santorini Suites. The gaff. That would be. I think we're going to call it Santorini Suites because we are building resorts and we're going to go with the biggest monies because we need it.
Oh,
Uh,
we're making money today. Is that what
we're
we're doing?
we're not just making money. I've been given the challenge of doing a 4-star hotel
Okay.
in this stream, which is not easy, might I add.
You can do 4 stars in this new demo, can't you?
You can do 4 stars as long as you've got the bar unlocked. You can
Amazing.
achieve it. And also, the challenge was 4-star resort, so it's got to be resort style.
Oh, interesting. How small can a bar be?
um, you need certain items to make the bar, and then as many tables as you want. But it doesn't have to be that big. Like you could technically do a bar that's like 5 by 5, and it would be okay. So
Okay, good to know.
hotel in Santorini. Where can I book a room? I know, right? I want to go on holiday. Okay. So, just to let you know, the music tonight is going to be a little bit eclectic. Just a little bit. I'm just going to share the link in the chat so you can see what I mean. Because I don't want to start a jam. No, stop the jam.
A minute. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
I got away with a 3x2 bar. No tables. No tables?
No tables? Oh, I suppose they can stand up, can't they? Yeah.
Oh, that's good to know.
Right.
Oh, no tables.
There you go. That's the Spotify playlist.
Amazing. The unofficial one.
Yep. The unofficial one. Um, Thankfully, this music won't come up on the VOD if we choose to use it elsewhere.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
interesting. Right. So, I've had some practice at this, but whether I can recreate it, I don't know. Let's see, shall we?
Got a massive bar so I can fit the golf and surfing in. Oh, that dangerous
Ooh.
mixing golf and surfing with alcohol. I suppose they
Oh,
don't have to have alcohol at the bar, do they? Is there some soft drinks they serve?
Yeah, there are some soft drinks.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a bottle of cola and stuff. So it's not too bad. Please bear with me a second. I am dropping frames and it's not the demo, it's me. So please hold on. It's my PC. It's
You already have the demo. It's a wonderful game. Love that. Love that. What's your favourite part so far? Have you got a specific part? Because obviously our favourite part is Larry.
yes,
He is just that guy.
yes, and he's in it. Well, we know he's in it. He's in the bar somewhere. No, he's not. He's. Do you think Larry could drink?
I mean, yeah. I don't know. That sounds like a start of a joke. Larry the lobster walks into a bar.
Larry the
I
lobster.
don't know.
walks into a bar.
Do they
Oh,
walk?
God.
Do lobsters walk forwards or sideways? Like crabs. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. I really don't know. Now I'm worried. Maybe Larry's
And
gonna.
why do crabs walk sideways anyway? This is the real questions. Yeah, welcome in, D. Also, Engels Craft. Hello, you love this beautiful game. We love to hear it. We love to hear it.
We do. Yeah.
Have you downloaded the demo? Nigel loves the new elevators. Oh, yes. I like the new
Yes.
research bit where you have to, like, that you do to unlock the elevators as well.
Ah,
I don't know. It just gives more flow to it.
the upgrade tree.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on one second. I'm gonna remind
I think I
myself
love an
to actually.
upgrade. Yeah, I think I love an upgrade tree in any game, actually. It's
It gives
just.
you some good goals.
Mm.
Hmm.
Speech level 100. You're
Hmm.
not creative, but I love it. To be.
Don't have to be. Don't have to be.
We're just business people at this point. We're making money tonight. That is the game.
Yes. We are trying anyway. At least I'm gonna try. Whether I
See,
actually manage or not.
I like the way how you're shaping the walls as well by using the delete tool.
Yeah, so this is a trick that not many people know, and because I've been playing for so long, is that I'm in the habit of doing it, and it's probably one of those things that not many people will go to do. So if I pause the game for a second there, if you hold control while you're using the exterior foundations, you can shape your hotel however you want after you place the blueprints, which makes it really handy.
It does. Because I just place squares and then delete the walls.
Yeah, so it saves you going backwards and forwards, going delete, not delete.
That's a very good tip.
And same with the inner walls as well. You can do exactly the same. Everybody's admiring your kitty cat, Saf.
She has found her spot on my new desk in the new position.
She
Which
watching.
is right in front of she right in front of everything. That is her spot.
I'm gonna start moving the mouse around and see whether she notices.
She is. She's watching because I've got you on my top monitor on Discord, and she was
Okay.
looking straight at it. There we go. There we go.
I might actually have to stop streaming to you purely because my PC is struggling a bit at the moment. So is that
that's
okay?
fine.
All right.
That
I'll
is
stop that.
fine.
Sorry, you'll have to stick with the delay.
Oh my god.
Oh, she wants. I can't say
Yeah,
the word.
did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know where they are. I think they're still in a box somewhere.
Oh
I don't know
no.
where they are. I don't know where they are.
Do you guys want to see if
Wait a
I
minute.
sort this out for you? Do you guys want to see how cute Saf is being? Let me sort out a new screen.
I keep on forgetting to keep the research going. Only remember every day I say. Yeah, it's because it's like over in a few minutes. It's not too long, depending on what level you are. Everyone's saying hi to you, Seth.
Hold on. Let me, because I can't
Yes.
show some of my Discord,
Oh,
so
yes.
I have to do the improvisation here, right, guys?
You wish there was an eyedropper tool to copy and paste wallpaper and floor. Oh, that is a good idea, actually. Ah, look, Seth. Look this way. This way. There we go. She won't do the high five in now. Because she knows I haven't got. Oh, there we go. Oh, there was a little one. High five. I suppose that counts.
I think it does. I think it
Yeah.
does. Oh, bless.
Yeah.
Very cute. Guys, so if you do have any questions, Axel, one of the devs of Hotel Architect, is in chat as well right now.
The
So
amazing Axel.
either Axel can answer a few, or we can answer most of them, and then if we can't answer them, Axel might answer them. Whatever floats your boat. But if not, we do have a Reddit AMA happening tomorrow. Over on the subreddit R Tycoon. If you like tycoon games, that's the place to be, and it'll be happening around 3:00 UK time. You're all amazing. Oh, well, honestly, this week has been incredible. We knew that people were going to like the game, but it's always nice just to have it confirmed. So,
are we allowed to say like where it is at in the charts?
yeah. So last time we checked, it was 76th. It might have moved, but check us out. Look at us go. Pretty cool.
Let's go. It was amazing.
Okay, so I think we're gonna do it this way, and then I'm gonna show a little trick for next time. Right?
Why
So
are
we've
you
got.
stroking me?
She's demanding today.
Yeah. I'm getting strokes now. What's going
She wants fuss. She's like, you're not streaming, you're not playing the game, therefore you can fuss me, and you will. Hello, Darth. How are you?
Oh, welcome in. Aloha. How did you come across the game? Did you play Hotel Architect in the past? Oh, I'm getting beaten up here. I'm actually getting beaten up. This is not good. Oh my god.
Guys, can
Your
we
English...
keep it to English only in the chat, please? Thank you. Sorry.
Definitely need a favourite section or a colour pickup to maintain the consistent colour schemes across the hotel. See, I never go for consistent. Mine normally looks like a mess. But I can see how that would help. I can see how that could help. Mm-hmm. Have a look. I'm sure I missed something. You are just as sweet as a cat. Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
Oh.
I promise she's actually a little bugger in real life. Like where I've moved house, we've got a longer hallway, whereas before it was split with like stairs. So now she just picks up speed. She's just running up and down it all night. She's getting those zoomies going. And she is she is galloping. She's picking up speed.
Oh, bless her.
Oh my god.
Mine do that at like 2:00 in the morning. It's very helpful.
Yeah. It's interesting. Will we get this on Xbox 2? I don't believe anything else has been announced apart from PC.
Yes.
But you can play the demo at the minute.
Yeah.
Can you place foundations without walls?
Basically.
Yes.
Not at the moment.
I personally think... Sorry, go on.
The foundation without walls is a thing that is kind of... We want what is in here to work nicely first, and then we will go forward with looking at other potential things. Like today, we potentially discussed half walls. It's one of those things that this game is still very much in development, and I can't confirm whether it will be a feature or not. Obviously, Axel is here in chat, but the team is only small, so I might show you a trick with balconies in a bit.
Oh yeah.
It's not a real balcony, but it kind of.
Is it something to do with a pillar?
No.
Or am I making? Okay, I'm making things up. Don't worry.
I mean, we could also try that because we can do an overhang, and we can put pillars in. Welcome
in, PJ. What is all this then? Studying the game with the expert to try and beat me?
I mean, PJ, you're here too.
Yeah. Wow. How could you, PJ? I do like the new paper, the wall slash floor in one go though. Trouble is it doesn't work in a lot of my rooms because I don't put a door between the bedroom and toilet. Ah, okay. Well, maybe your guests need some privacy.
Hmm,
Maybe when they're going to number 2, they might just want to close the door.
they might do.
Although I always forget the doors, so I can't speak.
I
I'd
mean, you
probably
could
lock someone in the toilet.
you could just do it like me, and do it so there's the gaps rather than doors, and then you won't need doors because there's gaps.
And then does the like is it the select sorry, the shift and wallpaper and like select all the walls, does that only do that section then?
It depends if you zoned it. For example, if I do this, I can't do that because obviously it's not been zoned and it'll fill out the whole thing. So you can see there that it doesn't work. Hold on, let me just bring the walls down. There you go. So, but now if I were to put in carpet in here, in theory, it also does that. I thought it would actually just do this, the reception area. It might do it if it's got doors though.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's what Nigel's
Yeah,
on about.
it would be nice if it would just do the zone. Maybe we could look at that, but if you had this done already, for example, and then you were to do this, you see, so if you want to replace a zone that's already placed down with floor, it will do it.
Okay.
Like that.
That's good to know.
But it doesn't help if you're starting fresh. So I also didn't really want to put carpet all over that floor, but we're stuck with it now. So
Great
it's
choice.
staying. It's staying. So as you can kind of see where I'm going with this. So we've got a reception area here. I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to maybe do a gym here. We got a bar, a restaurant, and then we got rooms with their bathrooms.
Interesting. I love it. I love it.
Right.
Well, I thought it was you who was going to play. I did not expect this. No, we needed an expert, PJ. We needed the expert. Yeah, as Anina said, foundation needs to be enclosed with the walls. We're thinking of expanding the building system, but nothing 100% decided yet. Ooh.
Yeah.
Where is the best way to, like, if you want to give feedback at all? Would it be the Discord?
So there's a couple of areas that you could do it. Discord, any of our socials, I can pick it up from anyway. It's kind of limiting if you've got a tweet that only gives you a certain amount of characters. You can do it in the Steam discussions area. That's quite handy. The main menu of the demo has a survey for feedback. You can do it there. But I'm not sure if you can actually type certain things. I haven't looked at that survey link in quite a while. So there's different ways that you can do it. I would recommend the Discord mainly because then we can ask you questions and stuff quite easily.
Awesome.
Yes.
And you can also connect with like-minded architects as well.
Be the first to know all of the news. Okay. So I think I'm gonna lay this out by zone so you guys can see exactly my vision that's gonna happen here.
Show us your vision.
Yes. There you go. The vision is happening.
Okay.
I've made a mistake. There is no room for the bins. I want the bins to be hidden.
Do we really need bins? Like, what's the worst that could happen?
No 4-star for us.
This is
would
true.
be the worst that happens. So I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna take a chunk out of that, and then we're gonna hide the bins in here, and we'll put a little door out the back, and they can go around and put the rubbish in.
I love it.
Yes. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do initially. Prison hotel. Oh God, PJ. We could do that, But not this stream. This stream's about luxury.
5-star prison.
Yeah. Also, I've already shown you guys how to do prison hotel with the min-maxing. You just don't have to
I think
decorate
PJ.
it.
I don't know. PJ has potentially an obsession with fitting all these people into tiny rooms. I don't know. I don't know. He may have to clarify for us.
Okay, let's have a look, see what we've got now. I think I'm gonna keep the builders busy. I think that's what we're gonna do. So if I start putting in, I'm gonna do carpet, maybe up to here. All that floor is dirty
I forget
already.
as well that I think can impact like the amount of money you make, especially when you're sort of like min-maxing, is to send the builders away when you're not using them.
Yeah.
Because it does slowly chip away at your profit.
Yeah, it will, and then you'll have no money left. And I mean, we're already running out of money quite quickly. If you've seen, we've already like blown half the budget here. So, yeah.
I mean, treat yourself. You put the bins in a little outbuilding, got 10 dumpsters in there, but the dustbin men only ever empty the first 2. That's interesting.
Huh. Do they? I mean, do the other bins have rubbish in them?
I was going to say 10. It does seem a lot.
Yes, it does sound like a lot. How are we doing on this? Oh, I need to add another upgradey thing.
Also, I think is it true that I saw there is potentially a giveaway related to Hotel Architect?
Yes. So there's 2.
There's
two happening right now. Yes. So there is a competition for the best build. So if you head into the hotel Discord, Goldie, there is a link in the announcements channel. Second post up. That will take you to either Blue Sky or Twitter, depending on your preference. And basically, you just need to screenshot your best build and post it on social media so we can see it with the hashtag Hotel Architect.
Amazing.
And then the other one is that one is for just a hotel figure. So if you've seen the little hotel receptionists, we have them 3D printed and then hand painted by our team in the office. And basically, you can win one of those, which is really cool. The second one is more just a giveaway rather than a competition. So you will have a load of entries to do on a Gleam competition link. But you can, if you type in, actually I can type in, hold on. Because I've got the power to type apparently.
OMG.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I've got it, yeah.
HA giveaway. There we go. That's the one. Oh, you beat me to it. I was busy fat fingering and not typing properly. So that one is for Razer goodies. So Razer headset, a mouse, a mouse mat, and then a figure and a poster. Yes. So
yeah, it's the Razer Firefly, Razer Basilisk V3, and the Razer Kraken V3.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's just your standard. Do the entries, play the demo, wishlist it, send it to your friends to get them to play, follow us on a load of places, that kind of thing.
Do it. Or else we'll remove the doors from your room.
You're staying forever.
In game. Actually, not in game. You might get a knock at the door, and it's just me and Pixie with a screwdriver. We're here to take your door.
Yep. No door for you.
That's a dangerous type of power to handle.
It is. It might be going to our heads a little bit.
Yeah, my bad.
Oops.
Do you already know when it will be released? I don't believe so.
No, I'm afraid not. I mean, technically, we know, but we're not allowed to talk about it. So, my lips are sealed.
But if you do want to know, that's when you should join all the Discords.
Yes.
Because you will know straight away.
Yes, as soon as we're allowed to talk about it, we will. It's just one of those that we're not allowed to talk about it until we are absolutely ready and know that we aren't going to be moving it, that nothing else is going to get in the way, all those kinds of things. So,
Gaming politics, essentially.
last thing I want to do personally, particularly as a community manager, is communicate that we're going to go, oh my god, it's coming out, and then have to move it, and then everybody gets disappointed, and it's just it's not fair. It makes us sad. So,
How do you organise the food/grape juice deliveries? I quite often find that they run out often, and I don't have space to put like 5 or 6 shelves of each. Can you not upgrade the shelves now? Is that not an option?
so depending on, there's the supply crates in the workshop now, the maintenance room. That's where they will keep deliveries. But if you run out of stuff, then it's always good to place an extra fridge, because that means that there's not enough time, or there's too little time. There's too much time in between deliveries for the amount of stuff that you're using. So you either need another supply crate or another fridge to help with that, and possibly a maintenance guy to help move it all around as well.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay, I think I'm going to go fancy with these walls. I think we're going to go with the stone, but not the whole place. We're just going to do this room. So I'm gonna do this manually, because I don't want to cover the whole hotel in the same wallpaper. That would be silly.
Yeah, as long as you got supply stands, your maintenance personnel will refill the fridges.
Yeah.
As Anina said.
Yeah. I couldn't get my words out. It just wasn't happening. It's been a long day.
He just says, "What do you mean disappointing the community is a core part of being a community manager?"
Not if you're a good one.
Mic drop. Boom.
No, we try our best. Sometimes you have to do it. There's nothing you can do about it. But we try to avoid it if possible.
What is it going to ask? What is your favourite part of being a community manager?
Ooh, I
That's
think
a
it's
big, deep question.
Yeah, it's a lot of things combined, but it's helping people find great video games and enjoying the happiness that other people get out of playing good video games. But also helping people, like, just in general. If you don't enjoy helping people as a community manager, you're kind of in the wrong job. Because a lot of your day is either helping people understand how to play a game. If they're having issues with it, you try and help them find a solution. All those kinds of things all melt into one. But just having fun with other people and helping them enjoy the world of video games. It doesn't even have to be your own game that you're working on, because lots of games cross over, and at the end of the day, there are genres that all overlap into each other. So
yeah,
people are going to enjoy one game and then not enjoy another, but they might enjoy, for example, I don't know, you're playing an FPS game, but you might also enjoy bullet hell games because it's got lots of pew pews in it. For example, like, I don't know, it's not quite bullet hell, but Vampire Survivors, that kind of thing. There's all sorts of different overlaps and preferences. So it's one of those that not everybody is going to enjoy this job. If you don't enjoy repeating yourself a lot, don't do it. Don't do it.
Because I suppose there's so much of the job that goes unnoticed and unseen, and like the amount you do behind the scenes, probably that people on the surface don't actually realise.
Yes, you have to be ultra organised, or try to be at least. Strategizing and planning and knowing what people like on their social media is another thing that is important. I certainly spend an awful lot of time digesting content, for example, on TikTok and stuff like that. So I understand what other people want to see on their social media. And just keeping up with the trends is a massive part of your job.
So how many TikTok dances have you learnt?
Zilch. 'Cause I
For
can't dance.
work.
No, we get Steve to do those.
No, fair.
Steve
I've
does the
seen
dancing.
I've seen quite a few on the YouTube Shorts as well.
Yes, yeah. No, I can't dance to save my life. It's just one of those that I could do it, but you guys probably wouldn't enjoy it.
I think we would.
No, I mean you might laugh at how bad I am.
No, honestly, you haven't seen me cutting shapes on the dance floor. Don't worry about that. Going out to the club at weekend. Oh my god, you better stay clear.
Yeah,
These feet can move.
I'm known to not be at a club. I'd rather be in the pub, sat down, chilling.
We can still dance in the pub. It's fine. Put
True.
a pound in the
True.
jukebox.
Yeah. Oh, a jukebox item would be awesome. That would be really cool.
Oh yeah. Oh jukebox. Yeah. Proper
My brain
retro
is full
looking
of
one as
ideas.
well.
Yeah, that would be funky.
We noticed. Nice says they noticed the job you do.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And I noticed
Also,
how absolutely wonderful our community is because you're all lovely. So there you go.
they actually are. I'm not gonna lie. They actually are. I'm not biased.
No,
But the community is great.
I've worked on games that have very, very different communities. I'm not going to use certain words here, but very, very different ones. And you guys make my job quite easy. But then again, I've worked in lots of different jobs, and this is probably the least stressful one that I do. So first, and we're how long into the stream?
Oh my god, Recon Rod is first. Not first, but I'll take it. No, you've redeemed it. That means you're first.
Yep. Everybody else is slacking.
Mm.
Sorry.
We are your favourite wired peeps. We love that. Are we going to be at PAX East this year again?
I haven't heard anything about PAX East, so I'm going to assume not. However, don't take that as gospel. So, I don't want to confirm things because also I don't end up planning the events. So it could be somebody else's realm, basically. So there you go.
Also, Nige says they got the upgraded shelves but had to remove the maintenance room to make room and just realised I forgot to put the maintenance room back elsewhere. That's potentially why you're not getting your grape juice deliveries.
Potentially, yeah. Yeah, but you need supply crates, essentially. That's the main thing. Because otherwise there's nowhere to put your wonderful supplies. Ah, I have made a boo-boo. How am I going to do this? I don't know if I like putting that there in front of the window. But I want my sign. I want my nice little...
Isn't there like a wall hanging one at all?
There is. There is. Let me just... No, it doesn't work like that. Okay. We can... have a think about this. I don't have to have windows at the front. I mean, it can go there. But, yeah, we'll put it there for now. I'll come back to that problem later. Although, now I can't place it. There we go. That's what I wanted. And then this one has to go... So these are based on the squares that they're in. So if I do that way, there we go. That works. So if they're facing a certain direction... Yeah. Look how smart.
That's very nice.
Okay.
I am getting resort vibes as well.
Yeah, I think so as well. Sorry, my mouse wheel's having some issues, but there we go. It's not the game. It is my mouse wheel. It's been doing it all day, so I might have to take my mouse for... Well, basically back to the shop I bought it from and get the mouse replaced. So...
Oh, is it quite new still?
It's within warranty, so I'll just need to take it back and get it replaced. The mouse wheel just keeps juttering every time I scroll. It goes whoop, 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 backwards and forwards. It's very helpful when you're trying to scroll at speed, but you know. Okay. Oh. Hold on.
Oh. Oh,
or a
I
booth.
see. I see.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh,
this is going to
Rick
get
and Rod
smart.
has just added to their wish list. Amazing.
Yay! Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you. Okay, right. We need to get some bedrooms done and get this hotel on the road because otherwise we're going to be spending money and not doing anything.
Story of my
So,
life, really.
so yeah, these are the crates. You need these. These are important supply crates.
Oh, that's such a good idea. But
Yes.
this also means you can't make your like workshop tiny anymore.
No,
You
so you
have to
do need
think
some room.
logically about it. Mm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Um, Rick and Rod, if you do want to play, there is a demo out in Steam Next Fest at the moment, which is what we're playing. So if you would like to give it a go, you can.
Do it, do it, do it.
Do it, do it, do
Nigel,
it.
put the wall hanging sign by the lift on every floor so they can be assured that they are still in the same hotel. I mean, that's good. That is good. It's not like they're in a randomizer or anything and just go to a different place when they open the door.
That
Good
would
to know.
be, yeah. Yeah, you don't want them doing that really. Okay, so I'm doing a little patch out here of patio so they can have like a sunbed and then they can jump onto the sand if they want to.
Amazing.
Let's go like this.
Slim, welcome in as well. You can thoroughly recommend the demo. Amazing. We love that.
I have seen Slim's been playing quite a lot of it on the stream, so um, yeah, there's been quite a few people playing it on stream actually. We've enjoyed watching the streams over the past couple of days. It's been great.
Oh. So like, all you people think we don't see, we see everything.
Oh, we do. We do. It's actually been really hard to pop in and say hello to everybody because there's been so many people playing. And we're only a small team. Yes, the devs are 5 people, but also the marketing team at Wired is not massive. I mean, the whole of Wired is under 30 people. So our marketing team is, I'm trying to count, it's probably only 8 people. So, and lots of them have other jobs to do that aren't just looking at social media and stuff. So it's been quite a lot over the past couple of days, and we're really enjoying seeing everybody's different hotels. It's been great.
It's nice having
This
the
one
extra room in Santorini, but I still want more.
still want more.
More? Really? What would you put in the extra space if you got it, Nige?
More rooms.
We're just making more money. Is that what we're doing?
Greedy, greedy.
Oh my god!
Okay, I want to do something kind of cute with I think the bigger rooms. I'm gonna do like a stylish kind of suite type thing going on here. So we're gonna go like
I love it.
this, I think, and have like a little bit of an apartment vibe, I guess.
Slim is
just-
under 30 people too.
I just realised this one is smaller than the other ones, and I didn't count the squares, so I might.
Just delete it all. Start again.
No,
Done.
don't make me. No, all of my hard work would be gone. We're just going to adjust this one so it matches that one. And then this one is also the same. So there we go. I like a little bit of symmetry and organisation when I'm playing. But some people like to be a little bit more chaotic. I'm one of those people that likes a little bit of organisation. So
We make a perfect pair then.
Yes. Because somebody else forgets doors.
I wasn't gonna point it out because I did notice there wasn't any doors yet. I'm just saying. I was thinking it. I knew there was a
Run around.
method.
Oh.
I was
I did
waiting.
doors everywhere else. Oh dear. Okay. I don't like the path like that though. It doesn't fit the vibe here. Let's go like let's get rid of those and then separate it somehow, because otherwise this is going to be a spider web of pathways and I'm not feeling that. There we go. That'll look better. Beach
You'd
mod.
line up the chalets outside. At the moment, once you get the common rooms installed, there's not enough room for many chalets. I mean, you just got to get creative, Nige.
Mm.
It's got to stack them and stack them and stack 'em.
To be fair, there's 3 floors to build on, so you've got all of this space, but also you've got 3 levels worth of this space.
Mm.
And the reason I built this room here is actually so we can put some stairs up, and we're going to make these like, so an individual apartment on the bottom and then one on the top.
Cute.
Mm-hmm.
Well, welcome in, Jay. Also, can you have a clean towels in room 101 and the plug in the bath seems loose? Dinners are excellent, though.
What bathtubs?
I mean, you get what you're given at this point, Jay. You're lucky to get a tower as it is.
I mean, we may have trapped a construction work.
They're just vibing, you know. They're just happy to be here.
I will sort that in a second by doing this. Oh, they got angry with me. Did you see their face before I picked them up? They were angry. Okay, right. The small rooms are probably the easiest to get up and running, so we're going to do that quickly. So.
How much more in the budget have we got left?
219,000, which is not a lot, but we can manage it. We'll get it up and running. So I'm gonna ignore these to start off with. We're gonna do these, and then we're gonna go upstairs, and I'm gonna build like a row of backpacker rooms. That's my plan.
Yep.
Because then they can make the money, and then the resort rooms can be for like the sporties and stuff. But I want to get these rooms on the go. So.
Good plan.
Yes.
So with playing Hotel Architects as much as you have, do you reckon you could open your own hotel IRL?
God, no. No, definitely not. Because hotels require a lot of hard work. But also just generally, okay, yes, I'm a people person, but this is another level of people person. I don't know if you guys have ever worked in hospitality. There's people person, and then there's working in hospitality people person. After all, I am still gamer at heart, so I don't think you can really do this job without being a gamer.
I think that is true, yeah. Very true. You need to be able to assign people like cleaners to at least a floor. When building a 3rd floor, I had all 7 cleaners go up to the half-finished floor and complain about the extreme heat as there was no AC installed. Just take away the door.
Stick with. I mean, what you could do is if you want to leave that floor unfinished for quite some time, i.e. there's no construction workers up there, you can remove the stairs and then just pick the cleaners up and plop them back downstairs. You can use the page up and down buttons to go up and down floors. Now I don't have them on this keyboard, so I can't demonstrate for you, but there's this button here. This will do the same thing basically. Obviously you can't use that when you're picking somebody up and holding them. So your answer there is then, okay, page up and down, and you can literally just yoink. So
that's probably why you couldn't build one IRL, just because you couldn't pick up the builders and plonk them where you want them.
Yeah. Yeah, like, look at these guys go. So cute. Okay. Let's get these rooms
Welcome
done, shall we?
in, Jip. Will there be basements in the full game?
Ooh. Can't answer that one, really. I think the ideal answer to basements and swimming pools would be yes, but not confirmed, and I don't want to commit to it for the devs because only a small team. But also quite complicated things to put in as much as people want them in there. Not the easiest things to put in a video game. So keep your eyes peeled. We will say if we're going to add later on, because it is something that I would like as well. Like a swimming pool is kind of a given for a hotel. It's something that you do want, but for now I recommend making fake ones. You can actually put down blue tiles on the floor which look kind of cool. These blue tiles here, you can make a little border and then make a fake swimming pool. They won't go swimming in it, but in Santorini the guests go swimming in the sea anyway, so do you need a swimming pool? Not really.
Maybe just a hot tub. The reskinned bathtub.
I don't want to spoil too much, but there are spas in the game. I mean, you can see them
write
anyway.
that down. Write that down.
You can see them anyway. Look. Spa, sauna, casino, conference room.
Also, thank you for following, Jip. Welcome in. Just want to point out, she's saying you can do that, not that you should do that. We don't want any HR issues.
Yes. Very true.
Saying most hotels don't have door persons anymore. I think I've only ever been to one hotel where they had a door person, and it was the fanciest place I've ever been in my life. I'm surprised they even opened the door for me, if I'm honest.
I've been to a few. It depends what country you're in, I think, as well, is another thing. So, for example, I went to Summer Games Fest last June. And we stayed in a Moxie, which is a Marriott hotel. It's not particularly bougie or anything like that. It's a nice hotel, but it's not like a 5-star kind of all-inclusive jobby. It's very much like they don't serve breakfast there. They have a bar downstairs and that's it. It's more just a place to plop your head once you're done partying outside, which is great. It was great for us because we were out and about doing all sorts of gamey things. Summer Games Fest, so we wanted to go and try all of the games and stuff. But they had door people there, and that was purely because it was in LA. So therefore, America, they're quite uptight and very careful about letting certain people into venues. And they do a lot of security checks as well, so metal detectors and stuff like that, which you shouldn't have to have, but some places do. Most of the venues we went into, they do bag checks, they do walk through the metal detector, and you might even get frisked as well. So there's that. But also places like, if you go to the Ritz, that kind of thing, the fancy ones, they're going to have door people still.
And that's when they turn me away.
They're like, you don't belong here. Off you
No,
go.
no, Travel Lodge, 2 doors down, mate.
Aw, how rude. How, like, I don't know, stereotyping. How dare.
I mean, the stereotype's probably right.
I don't know, though. You should never judge a book by its cover. Bit rude.
This is true. This is true.
Like, I don't know.
I don't know. I just don't see me and the Ritz getting on personally.
Yeah, I guess.
Although I do like little sandwiches and afternoon tea, though. That's a whole new level.
Well, like cheese and cucumber sandwiches and
oh yeah,
crust cut off. Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's when I turn into. That's when I turn fancy. Little tiny little slices of cake as well.
Perfect.
Living the dream.
Question is though, scones or scones?
Oh, see, I call them scones.
I call them scones.
See, we're from different parts of the UK, though, aren't we?
We
are.
You're
more northern than I am, aren't you?
Yeah, kind of. So, my family is. Some of them are from Newcastle, which is obviously very Geordie, which makes sense.
Way-eyed man.
Yeah, but I have always lived very much in the Midlands, and I don't have a fleck of that accent at all, unless I say words that have an A in it sometimes, then you will notice. So yeah, It's an interesting one. I think it just depends on you and how you were brought up to say it and what accent you
This is
have.
true.
So
So I'm more like South London, so
yeah,
or South London, so it's sort of more Cockney based.
yes, yeah, and that makes sense. Whereas me, if I honestly depends what day I wake up. Like depending on what side of bed I get out of, whether I've had a good day or not, whether I say grass or grass, because my mum would say grass because
Isn't it
she's
like
Geordie.
dance?
Dance, yeah, she's gonna go have a bath.
Mm.
Whereas me, it's probably gonna come out bath most of the time, unless for some reason my brain has just gone, no, today I'm a little bit more northern.
Today I need a bath.
Yep. So, but it's scones. So
Mm.
yeah. But that brings me on to the next question. Cream or jam first?
Cream.
Cream. Yes. Right answer.
Because the jam like nestles into the cream.
Yes. Yes. Because you can't spread the cream over the top of the jam. It just goes
Exact.
badly wrong.
Thank you. Someone's finally making sense.
There we
Slim,
go.
you're also from the south. Love that. Love that. Nigel, I was brought up in the south, and it's definitely scone. Is
There
it?
we go.
I don't actually know because I don't know. I don't know. Typing it out is quite hard.
Yeah. How do you
Scone,
pronounce it if
scone,
you read it?
scone. Okay.
Scone, scone, scone,
Yeah, it's
scone.
very. I agree with Slim. It's very sort of like
Skirt
regional.
one.
Squan. Oh. Are there any plans for Hotel Architect after Next Fest? Ooh.
um.
We
So
haven't
we
even got
have
Next Fest out the way yet.
no, but we do have playtests planned. I can't say any more than that. So yeah, keep your eyes open for things. I'm sure you're in the Discord anyway. But yeah, we do have other things planned.
Ooh, that's good to know.
Hmm.
Double helpings of both. Yes. 100% double helpings of both. Chip says when they were traveling in Indonesia, most of the hotels did have door persons. So I guess it depends on where you stay. This is true.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
different levels of like service depending where you go.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a dependent on where you are, what level of hotel you're staying in, all that kind of stuff. So there was another question that I saw. There was the swimming pools one.
Oh, hold on. I think Saf is in the way of. Saf, get out the way. You're covering up half the chat. Come on.
Swimming pool, balcony, and beach bar, except could be. So they could be. It's just a case of the devs and also Wired and everybody kind of discussing and deciding what is best for the game. So we don't want to confirm anything before it's ready, basically. So there you go.
So where are we at with the hotel at the minute with the resort?
So we have a reception it's very bare bones, but we have a reception.
Mm-hmm.
We have a
Nice.
bar that is empty and a little bit grubby, but it will have a bar person in it in a second and a menu. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, these are choices. Charismatic and a slacker.
Ah,
Lost in thoughts, positive, and an aeration master. So empty brain, smooth brain.
so does that cancel itself out?
I don't know. I mean, that would probably be the best option because the next one is slacker and a nerd. I don't really want a slacker. I'd rather
No.
I'd rather lost in thought than a slacker. It can be a little bit empty brain. That's fine. Everybody has their bad days.
And yeah.
Okay.
Don't want to confirm equals confirmed, according to internet people.
No.
There's a lot of things according to the internet.
Yes. Yes, there is a lot of things. Right, I'm going to pause because these workers are costing me money. So
Mm-hmm.
let's speed up a bit, shall we? What do we need in here? Zoom. Speedy, speedy.
We've got speed running, hotel architect.
I
#1 in the
mean,
world.
maybe. Maybe not. That's everything apart from fridges.
See, I feel like every time we make a kitchen, it's always that floor or a variation of it. It has to be.
I feel like it has to be.
Mm. It's given
But
very French vibes.
yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I'm going to put some... no, I don't... it's because it hasn't got a door, so I'm going to have to do this individually. It's going to have different wallpaper to the restaurant. Zoom. Speedy,
I
speedy.
see. Nyong.
Okay. And then this room is going to be, I think, a darker wallpaper, maybe?
It's given... It's okay.
No, I think we're going to go with... We're going to go with the dark stone again. And we're going to put it in the bar as well. And it's missed this wall, so we're going to go there. There we go.
I do love that one.
I really like that one. And it kind of goes with the vibe of it's lighter in here. And then you've got the bar and the restaurant in here. So, yeah, we're going to go with that. I'm ignoring the gym for now because that costs money. So, oh no. Have you seen who our first guest is?
Is it the critic?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, heck. Okay, right. Let's do this,
Okay,
shall we?
We got this.
I got this.
Come on.
Okay, I didn't even look at what that cleaner has as perks, but we're just gonna go with
her
it.
last name was Fresh. She's gonna do a
That's
good
all
job.
I know. Yep. Okay. We need refreshments, otherwise that critic is gonna be unhappy. So, and then, do we have a coffee machine somewhere? No.
I think I saw you put one down, but I think that was maybe in the staff room.
Yeah, I think I put it in the staff room. Okay, so in this little cubby here, I might actually have to change some of the layout. So we're going to make this cubby hole here a little extra refreshment area with the bubblegum machine, because why not?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put another room here with stairs in it to go upstairs and out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, yeah, you've got enough space on that path, haven't you?
yes, yeah, we've got plenty of space there, which is why I've done these, because I've got a little bit room for error, I think. So...
No, it's all planned out perfectly. Don't worry.
Yeah, totally. I planned everything, guys.
Mm-hmm.
All of it. Okay, and we're gonna have a little bit of grass here. We're zooming. Going very fast today. Normally, even I wouldn't build this fast because it's just too much. You can do this at your own pace, dude. You're in the wrong place. Go in here. He was lost in thought for a second there. Did you see him?
Oh no!
Look at him. Just chilling.
Oh no! Is the critic going to complain about the noise from the construction? Do you reckon?
Probably. Which is a problem, but we'll just have to put up with it for the first review. First review might be a little bit rough.
Well, we've got to start somewhere.
We do. We have to start somewhere, and that's probably the bottom right now.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yep.
I don't actually know any other words to that song.
Neither do I.
No, that's all I know. Oh, Saf, you right? Just treading on the keyboard. That's lovely. Great job.
If Goldie disappears, we blame Saf.
Honestly.
Oh, bless her. She really is clinging today.
It's clear. Well, the trouble is, because where I've moved into the new place and the room is a different layout and a different size, her desk that used to be on my right, like they made the L shape, isn't actually here anymore. So I think she's very upset with me.
Aww.
So I do apologise, little furry one. So she's just sitting on the mouse and keyboard instead.
Yeah, she's got no hotel to judge right now unless she's watching the stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, she doesn't judge yours. Only judges mine.
Yeah.
I mean, too right. Mine are terrible. That's, yeah.
No, you're getting much better at your hotels.
I mean, okay, yeah.
Taught by a pro. Huh. Cough.
True.
And Axel.
Wow.
No,
Well,
Axel,
welcome
Axel
in,
is really
Sushi.
good at building hotels, so he's awesome. Um, Hi, Sushi. Long
Also
time no
found
see.
out about his hatred for backpackers as well. In the game,
Oh,
before
yes.
anyone says anything.
Yes. Backpackers they can be a pain when you want to build a real luxury hotel, which we're going to soon
Mm.
find out. I'm actually going to start building a a journey upstairs and then a load of backpacker rooms just to put them somewhere out of the way.
Mhm.
Because we do need them technically to get up to the higher ratings. So,
Yep.
if you don't please them, then you're not going to please the brats and everything else. So,
Would you punch me again, Seth? Oh no, Sushi redeemed cat treat time.
I mean, I can do cat treat time. You can also do cat treat time.
I don't know where the cat treats are. They're in the
Oh,
box.
okay. So we
Oh
can't
no.
do both of these at the same time. So Goldie, you've got time to sort yours out. I'm going to
Okay.
head over to my big cam and let's see whether they come over here. And
Okay. I will try and find something. What are you
are you
doing
coming
to
down?
me, Seth?
Oh, he's being lazy.
Come on. Look. What's this?
He's figuring out a way down. It's going to be noisy for a second. There we go. Hello, Slinky. You want one? Yum, yum, yum. That's all you have in though. That's plenty. Because you've already had plenty. He's had lots of treats today. He's not having any more. There we go. Bye bye. He knows he's not getting any more. He's gone. Uh-oh. We have a staff member in a bad mood. I better hop back to the other screen. It's probably because they're too hot. They tried to clear. Okay, I might have to put an aircon unit in here. Yeah, because the other ones have aircon. That's why. There we go. Okay. Did this room have aircon? Yes, it did. Okay. So, aircon. Aircon. Oh, we don't have aircon in the bathrooms. Let's put those in. Okay, you found the cat treats. Saf is back. Right, cat treats take 2. You're getting double whammy for this, which is pretty nuts. Okay.
Did you hear her screaming? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, let me get it out the box. There we go.
There we go. They should be able
Puffer?
to hear me
Yeah.
now as well.
Amazing.
There we go. It was a scene made on the fly, so... Slinky, no, you can't have that, buddy. You've just had treats. Come on. Off you go.
But Slinky wants him.
He
Okay,
wants...
Sav wants it. Look at this grip. Oh my god.
What Slinky wants is a packet that's on my desk that is not treats. It's from my cereal bar that I had before the stream. And he loves to chew on plastic, so that's what he wants.
See, Saf's one is rubber. She likes rubber.
Okay,
I
yeah.
don't know why. Yep, she's one of those ones.
Yeah,
Even
that
to
makes sense.
to the extent where years ago she stole the rubber seal off the garden door, out
Oh,
the door
no.
frame, and just run upstairs with it. She pulled it off, and she was like, "You know what? I'm taking this upstairs. It's mine." Any elastic bands that are on the floor, they're chewed up.
Buddy. Sorry,
Oh.
Slinky's just not my microphone.
Oh no.
This is what you do when you work from home. You have to put up with your pets. He's headbutting the mouse. Oh, he wants to sit with me. Okay, fine.
Oh yeah, I
Fine,
want more.
Bubba.
She's had enough. She's already had like 2 lots of cat food today as well.
Yeah, so they've definitely had
She's
enough. Slinky's
chunky.
acting like he's not had. He gets 3 small wet food meals a day and kibble.
Mm-hmm.
So he's had plenty. and now he's
So
been
you don't
trying to
listen
be
to
sly.
their lies.
Yeah. Trying to be sly and pick up
Whoa.
that plastic again by being cute.
We need hotel cats. Oh, we do. That'd
That
be
would
great.
be awesome. Yeah.
Just
Again,
a map where it's Cat Island, 100%.
Cat Island in Japan. Is there a Cat
Yep.
Island or is it Rabbit Island? I can never remember.
I think there's both, I think.
Yeah.
And there's a pig island somewhere as well.
Pig Island.
Yeah, where the pigs are just
Ooh.
swimming.
Oh, I've seen the monkeys that sit in the onsen. They're quite cool.
Yes, in the snowy town, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ooh. See,
They're
I watch
funky.
abroad in Japan as well.
Yep. I do like myself a little bit of Mr. Affable.
Mm-hmm. He's great.
I actually found him through his now fiance years and years ago. I watched
Oh,
Charla first and then Chris. So,
I was the other way around.
there you go then.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so we have this is going to be our stairs room, and then hopefully, eventually we'll put in an elevator as well. Which reminds me, I need to put in more upgrades. We could do an elevator now. No, we'll do big fridge.
What will the price for the full game be? You'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, another one that's not
See.
been confirmed, and I'm now just going to remove cat.
I just see the mic going up, down, up,
Yep.
down, up.
Yep.
Down.
He just wants my attention, bless him, and I will give him attention. He's had plenty already, but I will give him some. I also I changed my mind about this. I think the gym requires doors. You don't want to hear treadmills in the lobby. So
This is true.
yeah, and it also needs some paint.
I used to have a cat and used to put a towel in front of the keyboard so she could curl up between my arms while I was streaming. Oh, that's so cute, Slim. That is so cute. I love that. Actually, at the minute, I'm watching my mouse go across the screen and I'm not even touching it because someone is wagging their tail. A cat cafe would be an interesting room. Ooh.
That could be kind of cool. It could be kind of cool, but I think if pets did come, it would be way off in the distance. Way off in the distance. Yeah. Just going back to the price thing again. That is another thing that is not confirmed. But we will confirm it closer to the time. Wired is obviously very passionate about keeping their prices reasonable for video games. So we're not going to go.
Indie publisher.
Yeah, we're not going to go above and beyond and make you pay £50 for a game. It will be much more reasonable. But yeah, it's not confirmed yet.
So the cat cafe idea reminds me of the gory cat cafe as well.
Oh, that was a great event.
It was so much fun.
I loved that event. I managed to wiggle my way. I wasn't meant to be there that day, but I was like, I'm going. I don't care what you say, I'm going.
It was, yeah, Lady Dinah's is great.
Yeah, it's a lovely venue, and it's also a lovely bunch of people. The devs on Gory are fantastic. So also
Welcome
Swedish.
in, Silky. Oh yes, oh they are, aren't they?
Yes.
Silky says, hi everyone, just wanted to say I played this demo yesterday and it was so much fun. I was way too invested in my hotels. No, there's not such a thing. You cannot be too invested.
No, it just means your hotel is more beautiful.
Exactly.
Or chaotic, or both.
Yeah, all of the above.
Yeah.
Taps credit card aggressively. Take my money.
Okay. I'll take it, but I'm not giving you the game. I can't give you the game. No,
Just gives you a picture of Larry that you printed out.
I mean, Larry would like to go on some adventures, I think. Honestly.
Did you ever at school have, was it Barnaby Bear? Have you heard of this? Like in primary school?
Remember, yeah, I think we had Barnaby, but I also think we had other similar kind of threads of animals in that kind of vein of stories and things.
Yeah, where you had to like so. The one I'm thinking of is you were given this teddy bear called Barnaby if you were going away, or like if you were chosen, and you would have to take pictures and say what it's been and present it back to the class when it's back.
I don't think we did have something like that, but then again, I'm pretty sure we had other things like that. So we
I
did
reckon
have.
we should do that with Larry.
That would be kind of cool. I do take, so it is usually me that takes the hotel receptionist on adventures, by the way, if you've ever seen.
Okay.
So the receptionist does go on some adventures around the place, and also the backpacker came to LA with me when I went. But the receptionist came with me on my Christmas adventures. So I'm sure we could do some more like that. But if people win the giveaway or the best build competition, which is a reminder to go and do your entering, you have your own receptionist to win. 2 chances there. So you can then take your own on adventures, and then maybe in the future we'll look at getting Larry's out in the world too. But that's a little bit more difficult. Plushy Larry's would not be cheap, I'm afraid.
And is this receptionist the receptionist?
So the one that I took on the Christmas adventures was Receptionist. However, you could name the receptionist whatever you wanted to. I'm not going to limit you to it has to be one that's in game.
Larry.
Hello, Rebecca. How are you?
Welcome in, Becca. Bagpuss was awesome. Oh my god, I've not thought about Bagpuss in years.
Wow, that's a throwback.
That was my nan's favorite, like teddy. Was it white and pink striped cat? Wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh my god, you have unlocked a memory, Joe. And Slim as well. It was Bagpuss back in my day. I'm a little older than you folk. Okay, mate. I take it back about my nan. My nan was very young, okay?
I think my dad used to watch Bagpuss when he was younger. He also liked the Clangers. And what else did he like?
Yeah. Wasn't it? There's something from the moon. Like these little moles on the moon. Do you know what ones I mean?
Isn't that the Clangers?
No. Maybe it is the Clangers.
Yeah, with the soup dragon.
Yes, yeah.
Or Button Moon. I don't know. Either way, a little bit before my time, but I'm still aware of a lot of them because we used to have them on VHS when I was little. So.
See, my favourite was Brum.
Brum, yes. Yes, Brum and
would
Pingu.
Always save the day. Yes, Pingu, yes.
Pingu was awesome.
Oh my god, amazing. Do we remember doors and not to put a bathroom in the kitchen? I mean, it is Pixie in charge today, so yeah, yes.
Yes, the answer is there's no bathrooms in the kitchen, so. But we're slowly getting there, I think.
Oh,
We've got paying guests. Moomins, yeah.
Moomins, yeah. What was the Rosie and Jim?
Rosie and Jim's pretty
Remember
good.
them? Yeah. And
what was the other one?
Like...
Tots TV.
I vaguely remember that one.
Same ilk as Rosie and Jim, but one of them was French. And they lived in a little house with like a barn door, front door, so the bottom could close and then the top could open. It was very cute. It was a little bit chaotic, but okay. I'm gonna work on these and then we're gonna go upstairs because we still have some money. So I'm feeling.
Oh my god! Like... I forgot that we still have another floor. This map
we
is
still
so
got
big.
2 floors. Yeah.
Damn.
2 floors. So I'm gonna kit these out with like a TV and a sofa and make it like a little living room. So you've got like a, not a suite, but close to. need a sofa rather than... Have a look.
Oh, Jay, Transformers was yours when growing up and still is. I loved Transformers, actually. One of my favourite songs of all time, I remember watching this as a kid, was from one of the Transformers animated movies. And it's the one... it's with... Is it Rodius Prime or something? And it's the one where, like... It's just such an epic... I think it was like from the 80s. It's such an epic sequence because you have Optimus Prime driving down the road, just beating people up. And it's like this amazing rock song playing in the background. I think it's called, like, You Got the Touch or something. And yeah, that was my childhood right there.
It's a bit of a weird place for a towel holder, but this bathroom is a little bit awkward shaped, so we're just going with what we got here.
I mean, it works. It works.
It works. It still sit there as long as the towel doesn't fall in the bath while they're in the tub. It's fine.
That's a them problem.
Yes, that's a skill issue, not us.
Oh, Becca, it is Pixie that is got the reins on Hotel Architect today. Yo, Evie Greenbottle!
Hey!
Thank you. Welcome in. Our stream. I'm Wacknil. Welcome in. How are you all? Oh, I do like the little crocodiles. That's cute. Is it a crocodile or is it T-Rex? Either way, I like them. Yeah, you got the touch and also... oh my god, Jay, you're unlocking memories, man.
Okay, so...
God, I'm not going to forget you putting a bathroom in a kitchen. I don't know what you mean.
Hey, I was also to blame for that because I was there encouraging him to do it. So, you know.
I mean, it saves money because they don't have to run the pipes any further. That's how I thought of it.
Yeah, saves on plumbing, right? There's no plumbing in Hotel Architect, I'm afraid.
Let me live my fantasy, okay?
A little bit more casual tycoon than that, I think.
Okay.
Right, we're going to
Also,
speed up these builders.
I was quite impressed with my kitchen that I made where it's like the tapanaki grill sort of style where they cook in front of you. I think that's the best kitchen I've made so far.
The open kitchen, open plan. Yeah, yeah, I quite like that.
It was fun. I did like that one. Well, Evie, you're playing Train Station Project, and it is excellent. That's good to hear. You've been wanting to check this game out too. Well, the demo is out now. Treat yourself. Come on. He's out
Treat yourself
now, ready
without
and waiting.
spending money. Without spending the money. Oh, my
That's the
research
best way
is
to
done.
treat yourself. Oh, what did you research?
The big fridges. The big fridges.
Big fridge.
So I think we're going to go with premium bedding next. So
Love that.
our hotel looks a little bit funky from up here. This is our area with the stairs, as you can see. The stairs are there. So we're going to build from here onwards, and I'm just going to do a long strip of backpacker rooms along here, basically. So,
Good
let's do
idea.
this.
No, you blame Goldie, not Pixie. Wow. Always getting the blame. That's fine. I'll take the blame. It's fine. It is fine. Absolutely fine. Don't you worry. You really should, Evie. I'm loving it. Oh, no. See, look, that's not me to blame. I'm just saying. Just saying, Becca, you know. You've downloaded the demo. You just need to find some time. Amazing. Let us know what you think of it once you've actually got some time and played it. Goldie. Guess what? What? Is it that you've wishlisted Hotel Architect? Because that'd be a very, very nice surprise, Becca. Just saying.
It would be. Oh. My boob. There we go. Okay. Where am I gonna put these bathrooms for this place?
In the kitchen.
No.
Oh.
No. What I did want to do
want to-
is, is over the top of here quickly. You can make your buildings overlay the floor below, like overlap, and extend by 1 square. So technically over this corridor, because I've got a building here, I can go over 2 squares. So I can make a tunnel here. So I can use
And was
all
this-
of this space.
So is this similar to how you were making the balconies, is it?
Kind of.
You
I'll show
talking
you the
about earlier?
balconies in a bit.
Okay.
So yeah, that's something to come in a minute.
Good to know. You notice you forgot to add a warning on the Steam page. May cause excessively long gaming session.
True. True. Unlimited demo.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is true though. It can go on. It's so good. It can just go on forever.
Pretty much. Too many times have I been caught out and ended up playing too much of the game when I should be really working. I've only gone in for
But-
1 screenshot.
Technically, it is working, right?
Kind of, but at the same time, I've got other things that I should be doing, really. And then I'm like, I was just going for 1 screenshot that I need for this blog, and then 3 hours later, I'm like, oh no, what have I done? So, oh, that's not what I wanted.
Oh,
I
Becca, you've ordered all your PC parts. That's good. That's good.
Ooh, what's
So
you get?
yeah, that's one of the suggestions I had, to be able to make bridges between buildings which are outside. Ooh, see, this is the way you can do it.
So these ones won't be outside. This will be a building over the top. But that might be something that they're looking at. We kind of explained earlier that the devs are considering half walls and what they can do with things. It's not going to be the easiest to do, and they don't want to commit to it and say yes before they have confirmed that they could look into it and that it's achievable for such a small team. Because obviously small team, not the easiest thing to do when you've already got lots and lots of tasks to do to make sure that the game is absolutely snazzy and perfect for you guys when it comes out.
Yes. Axel also answered a lot of questions as well on our Q&A that we did.
Yes.
So you
Yeah,
can
he
actually
did.
watch that back.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if the half wall question came up.
I don't believe it was on there. I don't remember
No, I
that
don't
being
think
one of the questions or coming up
No.
in topic.
No, I don't think it was. But there is, if you guys come up with any more questions tonight, there is the AMA tomorrow. So head over to Reddit for that. If you need details for it, I'll be putting them out on the socials tomorrow and also later tonight.
Amazing.
Mhm.
Oh, Lulu, welcome in. You've added the demo to your library and added it to your wish list. Thank you very much.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it so much. Now your hand just needs to be better so it's not painful playing. Ah,
Oh, bless you.
fingers crossed. Yeah. Fingers crossed. Looking forward to trying it after seeing Queenie play it last night. Oh, awesome. What did you think of it? Good old Queenie.
I was watching last night. I may have been posing as Wired. That was me logged into the Wired account last night. I was floating about in a lot of streams.
Awesome.
It was a lovely stream, and Queenie didn't burn the place down. She did very well. And she got onto Santorini. She was speeding through it. That was me. Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, Pixie lives a double life.
I do. I'm a busy bee. I'm pretty much everywhere at all times at the moment. So
Is that a kitty? I see it is indeed. The one and only Fluff Ball. I remember
Very
you commenting about the stinky trait.
yes, yeah. So there is a stinky trait for the employees. And if you do get them, your customers might not be so impressed if they're standing next to them. They're a bit smelly. They also make the external surroundings around them a little bit more dirty as they go along.
Oh, really? I was going to say, is there potential? Oh, we got 3 stars. No,
Nice.
not bad at all.
Very good, right? So far, anyway.
What I was thinking, is there any way, I don't know, some sort of like training for the employees potentially,
That
like
could be
to
cool.
maybe give them the better traits or get rid of worse traits? If you get what I mean.
Yeah. It's not a feature right now, but it's certainly something that I could take to the devs as a feedback thing. Because I know other games that are similar, for example, like 2 Point Hospital and stuff, you can kind of level them up, increase their experience by training them and stuff like that.
Mm.
I have played too much of those games. Like, I don't want to admit how many hours I've got in them. Which is why this game is so ideal for me to be working on. But those kinds of things I do really like the idea of. I think what the devs want to do at the moment is just make sure, like, you guys have seen how polished this demo is because they really want it to be good. That it's a passion project. It's their second game as a studio. They really want this to, like, be amazing. And the bug fixes have been incredible the past couple of days. They are so fast. It's nuts.
Yeah, they really have like a love for the game, which is nice.
Yeah. So, I mean, during the last playtest, we had a bug that crashed the game. And the devs were literally on it within minutes of finding out that that was a problem. Oh, it's a little bit warm in here. We might need another aircon unit. But they essentially they had a fix out for it in like an hour.
That's amazing.
So yeah.
Second game, man, they knocked it out of the park as a demo. 100%. They've done amazing.
They have done. Admittedly, there's a couple of people on the team that it's not their second game, but like as a studio, it is their second game. And small indie studio, we couldn't ask for a better team to work with. They are really, really awesome. So, okay, I'm airconning the place up because I don't want anybody passing out. Basically, like this cleaner's already complaining. Dude, please.
Oh, so is that what happens if it gets too hot? They pass out.
And then eventually, if you're not careful, they will turn into ghosts.
Oh, that's another way to get ghosts. This is good to know.
Yeah. So, has anybody experienced ghosts in their demo yet?
I mean, we've experienced. Well, I've experienced more on purpose than by accident.
That makes sense.
Yeah, we've created them purposely, not by accident, because we've wanted ghosts.
Yes. Yeah. To be fair, I try to avoid them as much as I can because they do giggle, and cause a bit of a ruckus. So.
Oh yes, I do remember. That was brilliant.
Yep. 22 hours of a demo.
Has anyone here got any more? Played any more than 22 hours? Or is Slim in the lead at the minute? What did you say? Ghost. Yes.
Yes.
Ghost, Silky. But the builders can't turn into ghosts, am I right?
No, the builders can't turn into ghosts. So it's just guests and workers, as in like your staff.
Oh, so you had a head start, Slim. I see.
Yeah,
Lulu, you gotta view the giggling ghosts. You gotta find some.
I actually remember processing Slim Gaming's key and giving it to our PR team to send out. So there we go.
22 hours is good. I thought I was doing well with nearly 15 hours.
Holy moly. What are you guys going to be on by the end of the week if you keep playing? You have to let me know in the Discord, please. Because our tracking on Steam only tells us up to 3 hours and then it cuts off. So, yeah, please do tell us. We want to know. Also, I've just realised we've got no sunbeds at all.
I can use the floor. It's fine.
I'm going to put some out now. I am on the wrong floor and I have no page down button. It's the problem with having a fancy keyboard.
What keyboard have you got?
So I've got a Skylong Pro keyboard. I can show it on camera quickly. Let me just slow the game down so I don't do anything silly. But here you go. So it actually has Jeff as a little GIF on the screen. This is my keyboard. I've changed out the switches and the keycaps on it. So it originally came with the grey ombre on it instead of purple.
I do like the ombre.
Yeah, it's pretty funky. It was a Christmas present for myself, but also other people. From other people. So, but yeah, it's customizable. It's one of those ones where you can take, for example, the little wheels above the screen. They can be the page down and your other buttons. But I've decided to have them as wheels because they're handy for like volume and muting and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And then the little screen itself, you can change the GIF on there. I've got Jeff from Marvel Rifles on there right now. So
I love Jeff. He's great.
Yes, Jeff is my bae. I even have a Jeff t-shirt. I'm that much of a Jeff stan. So
what will Larry say?
I mean, if there was a Larry t-shirt, I'm just saying I'd be wearing it all the time. Maybe I should try and get the squad at work to make some Larry t-shirts.
Yes. Or even better, Larry gloves. It's just the claws.
The claws. I'm sure I could find those on Amazon, just like the lobster fancy dress outfits, right?
Just please just buy it and then wear it one day into the office and don't say a word. Don't like mention it. Just sit down at your desk.
I'd have to wear it on the train.
That's
I have to get
fine.
the train into the office.
That's absolutely fine.
Oh.
Just a lobster on their way to work.
I think if I did that, I'd have to have somebody in cahoots with me to film me on the journey into work.
I mean, it can be arranged. We'll sort it. Don't worry. And just have people's reaction from you just sitting at your desk in the office.
Yeah. I would probably scare a couple people if they came in and they saw me like that.
Just be like, oh, what? Have you noticed? Did I do something different with my hair? Like, thought I'd wear red today.
So confused. So confused. Okay.
Oh, it'd be amazing.
It would be amazing, but you know, we'll let them figure out whether they want to buy me a lobster costume first.
No, don't even ask them. Just buy it and like expense it automatically.
What's this expense for?
Just put it down as lobster.
May I have used the company card to buy a lobster outfit?
It was for social media video. It's fine.
I mean, it's not the strangest thing that we've bought, so you know. Okay, so we've got working hotel rooms here. This one's got no sheets on, and I think our cleaner might be a little bit busy, so we're going to hire another one.
Awesome.
We've got some backpacker rooms built upstairs. There was a random plate of salad on the floor in the kitchen that's now going in the bin. We've currently only got 1 star, but that's because a critic can only give 1 star at a time. Extra than what you've already got, so it can only go up 1 star at a time. So our next critic, if they give 2 or more stars, we will end up with 2 stars. So it will go up.
Interesting.
13k, yeah, we're minus right now, but that's because I may have expanded way too quickly. So let's speed it up, shall we? We're only on day 9, and have we built everything upstairs? Yeah, we're going to send the builders home. That will save us a lot of money. Now watch that go up.
So what's the difference between the critic stars and the stars on the top right?
So
Are
that is your hotel's star rating, essentially. The critic will give a star rating for their stay, but it's kind of like an average rating. So, for example, if you were to get a critic rating that it says you're 4 stars, but you've only got a 1-star rating. You're not going to go up to 4 stars straight away because it's only one person's stay. Kind of, they got to level it out. You can't be yo-yoing backwards and forwards all the time. It might be that one critic has a really bad stay, and that's not going to bring you down to 1 star immediately. So yeah, it's kind of like an average, which is why your critic will only affect that star rating 1 star at a time.
I see. Okay. Good to know.
Although in real life, if you really got slated by a really, really bad stay from a critic, you'd probably not have the same experience. We're losing money right now, so let's figure out where we're going wrong here. This will be where we're going wrong. We have queues happening here. But why is there a critic in the kitchen, sir? Okay, you're just going to let yourself walk in. Okay, we'll leave him to it. We need a waiter. Ah, there you go. Stinky. Apparently never showers. Lowering the cleanliness value of surrounding tiles.
Oh, Richard.
Yep. Bad temper or a shouter? Oh, I think we'll go with Trey. Shouting's not that bad, really. And then we'll go with probably another chef as well, just to make sure we can keep on top of everything, because there's a lot of dishes to clean. They can go everywhere. It's just normally they don't go in that area unless they're like particularly invited to it. So we got another 3-star there, which is not too bad. Which means we're now on 2 stars overall.
307.
Slowly,
Staff
slowly.
experience.
Yeah, so a lot of them are level 1, and it also is affected by your star rating. So, I mean, this one's level 6 because they've been there for quite a while, but level 2, level 4.
Oh, so that's what it means when it's a staff experience. It's like the
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, obviously, if you get somebody that's been working in hotels for years and is really an expert at their job, they're probably going to be much better at giving you a good service, right?
Isn't that part of the upgrade tree? Like the people you hire become more experienced?
So, you have here, you've got increased staff limits, Energizer, which means that they will run out of energy slower. You have candidate screening, so it will basically increase the experience level of the staff provided. Provided your hotel achieves the following rating, 2 stars. So you have to have a requirement for that. But if you've got 2 stars, then you'll get higher levels of staff to hire to start off with. So then you don't have to worry about training them up, which is quite good. Yeah. I am quickly going to change over our music. So let's leave the hotel running, because we have run out of playlist. So I think I'm just going to put it on repeat again and play from the beginning.
I did say I would sing.
Oh dear. I
only know one song about hotels.
I don't think we
No,
require
actually,
your
2.
singing today. Oh, 2.
Hotel
Which ones?
California
Yep.
and Pitbull.
Ah, yeah.
Motel. Oh, sorry, we might get like DMCA'd. I better stop.
Okay. We've still got no bed sheets, and I think that's because we didn't have enough shelves and sheets to start off with. So I'm putting in some more. Because we're going to lose people.
They're only the half ones, aren't they? Or are they the fully upgraded ones?
They're the fully upgraded ones. So usually my first priority is upgrade the shelves. So that's what I did. Because I know that the small ones are very small. So, and we might also make people's lives a bit easier by adding in a better washing machine.
Yeah.
So we'll upgrade that. We got better fridges now, so we could technically upgrade those as well. So we're going to do that.
I do like how you can just click on them to upgrade and not have to like get rid of them and put a different item in.
Yeah, it's much easier, although it does dump out anything that was in them onto the floor. But that's okay because it's going to be speedy anyway. So the cleaner's already busy putting stuff away in there, and on they go. So we have our bar, we have our gym. What else are we missing here to make this a 4-star experience? I think we need more entertainment. But
What about the looks of the place?
yeah, I think it needs a bit more decoration as well. I just want us to get into the positive before I start going and spending money again. Because, I mean, we've made it almost out of debt. We've been quite speedy at this.
Yeah.
Close,
I'm
close,
impressed.
close. So, it's probably because of these rooms upstairs. The tiny hidden away ones that you can't see. It's got the nice ones down here.
Oh, yep, true.
Yep.
I do like those wardrobes as well.
Which ones? The fancy ones upstairs? These ones?
Yeah, with the mirrors on.
Yeah, I really like this, the cool tone wood rather than the warmer tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my favourite things out of the new furniture that you can get. And also, there's a bedside table to match. This one here has the different
Amazing.
colour bed table, which is quite cool. So you can match those up, which makes things look really small, basically.
Oh, is there any way we could have a look at the rewards? Because I know you can unlock
Oh,
things
yeah.
through there, can't we?
Okay, so some of these are unlocked because I've been playing on this demo. So therefore, there's certain things that I've already unlocked, but we are missing certain things. So, compose a bar menu appreciated by all guest types, and you get a neon bar sign.
You.
I haven't got that yet, but we haven't got extra slots in our bar menu, so
Oh, is that another research upgrade?
yes, it is.
Okay.
Along with the pillar, if you research 10 upgrades, then you get the Greek pillars. So
Okay.
there's one thing that you can do there. Along with the research all of them, and you get the small one with the plate on top. So there's lots of different
Yeah.
things. So this isn't actually achievable on here right now. So 5 stars is not doable because you need more amenities to make it doable in the demo. And a lot of people don't realize that. 4 stars is currently the highest you can get. So this hidden prophecy is something that you can't achieve right now.
But it's something that everyone can work towards.
Yes, yeah. So if you work towards it, like you get as close as you possibly can, you know that when you then play the full game, just need 5 stars in the pottery. You've done pretty damn well then. That's like almost completionist realms.
How much money do you need for the pottery?
I think it's 1 million.
Oof.
Let's just hold on, overlay of the menus. There we go. Yep, 1 million.
Damn.
So I got that on Gothenburg last night, but it took quite a while, and basically I built a massive hotel and then I just let it run, because that's kind of how I do things most of the time when I play this. Like I build a chunk and I let it run and see what's going on, and then I'll build another chunk. Some people will play where they just gradually build an upgrade as they go. Just depends on your play style. So I just realised that they're in there with concrete walls still. So I'm going to call the small builders in, and they can gradually go. Check me out.
Yay.
So now we just need one more critic to show up and give me 1 more star. So technically we are kind of done, and I managed it in 2 hours.
I don't know. There is a technicality there.
Well, we just need this critic to turn up and give me a 4-star
Three-
rating.
3 more. Is that 3 more days?
Yeah, 2 more days.
2 more days? Oh.
I think we will expand though. We'll carry on. I'll slow it down a little bit because we've got a few minutes, so we'll just go on to the second speed. Although this bed has still not been sorted. Have we not got enough sheets? Apparently not. Right, I need more sheets. So
Just throw the bed away.
you can get 4-star rating, but not everything's gonna be perfect still. Somehow we've managed it because we've got lots of different bits and bobs, but I tell you what, this space is empty. I feel like it needs a surf simulator. That's what it needs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's gonna really annoy somebody that's in their bedroom.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
I'm gonna do like a gaming area of some form. Just all of the activities upstairs in the hallway. To keep people busy. What else have we got? We need refreshments. Some water. And maybe some soda.
Yep, goes well.
Yeah. One more floor on
You
this
can put
map.
one more floor. Damn. And have 22 rooms.
I still haven't done it where I've tried to min-max this map. And I might have to do that tomorrow.
Yeah, that's going to go crazy, is it not?
I don't know.
How
We'll have to see.
many backpackers have you got there?
I mean, this is 7 rooms, right? And this is being generous with the room size. Because I've given them an extra 2 squares that you don't technically have to give them.
Yeah, I remember when you were teaching me the ways.
Yeah. So technically you can make a room 2 by 2 and it would still count and it would be fine. So in theory I could fit a lot of 2 by 2s in a very, very large map. And it's 3 floors overall. So you think about how many backpacker rooms I could fit in. Now you've got to cater for other guests, otherwise you're not going to get star rating. So you might want
True.
a room like this for brats, and you might want a couple of smaller versions of this for for sunbathers. So let me just hop into building quickly. You can't build on the 3 out of 3 floor, so because it's red. So you got 0, 1, 2, and then 3 is unbuildable. It's a little bit confusing.
Still need a roof.
Yeah, you still need a roof, I'm afraid. So.
Oh, you didn't go over the balcony bit yet.
Oh no, I didn't. Okay, right. Let's do that then. And we got some money, so we can do this. So if you build a room, let's just do this for example. Now the builders might be a little bit busy, but I'm gonna put a door in the other end of the bathroom. It's just gonna have to happen. Oh no, there's a gap there. I can put it there. Haha. So you can do this basically, and you can make a little fake balcony because of the way that the edges work in Santorini. So that's essentially, you can make a balcony. It's not usable because they won't step out onto a non-foundationed surface that's like this, but you can make the look of a balcony at the front of your hotel if you wanted to have something like that.
I do like that.
Yeah, so it's a cute little workaround for now. It's an aesthetic thing, not a usable functioning thing. There you go. That's my mouse wheel doing its thing again. So it's doable, but it's not like amazing. It's not the best fix in the world. Balconies would be cool.
I feel like that way of like how that balcony looks now is very Santorini-esque.
I feel like it is.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like it fits the vibe.
Yeah, indeed.
But your guests aren't going to go out and have a party on their balcony. So, or sunbathe out there. Would be kind of cool if you could get them sunbathe out there.
Oh yeah, but sunbed out there. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Yeah, that's how you've been doing it, but you can't decorate them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it still looks nice though.
Yeah, I think going forward, like it would be cool to do that, to have balconies. But we'll just have to wait and see what the devs can achieve. I'm actually going to remove that door now because this is going to be or remove it eventually because this is going to be a full room in itself. And as you can see, I've made the little tunnel, so they can walk around without having to go all the way around the building. They can go in there, and I might put a door into the building somewhere around here, maybe into the restaurant, so there's a shortcut.
sun chair and a mini bar out there would be good. I could do with a sun chair and a mini bar.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely like that idea. Definitely do. So I'm waiting for us to get more money because I really want to go around and start like putting hedges everywhere and decorate the outside because it's a bit blank right now.
The hedges at the front I really do like.
It's very cool, isn't it? It's a new addition. I didn't know it was in there until the demo had come out, basically. Very, very new addition, but really cool. There we go. I think we're just going to add hedges. Well, we can't add hedges everywhere because so they function on the squares like that. But if you've got one on that side of the square, then I can't put another one overlapping it.
I see.
So we might leave that like that and then put something in there. It looks a bit silly to be putting them round like a 2 square thing anyway. So
Be a nice little bench or something.
Could put a little bench there. Yeah. I don't think we need hedges anywhere else really. Maybe here. I can't put one there either. Huh. Get rid of those. We'll leave that. Okay. Bench. Cute little bench. Yeah. Maybe another fountain. Fountains have got several different colour designs on them. I don't have enough money. Heck.
No.
You know what my answer is? Get a loan.
Take a loan. Yeah.
Don't care how we're going to earn it back, but get a loan. It's dangerous territory to do that.
It's called business.
Yep. Okay. So what I normally do is I have like a little chill area.
A little Zen garden vibe.
Kind of. A little bit Zen garden, a little bit just flashy, because why not? This is meant to be a 4-star hotel. And maybe over here we're going to put that. So we're starting to decorate again already. I think it's starting to look much nicer. I've just realised what this song is. It's Has Been Hotel. I mean, it is hotel themed.
This is true. I mean, yeah, you can't go wrong with it.
No.
Jip also says, how do you get the big TV? Is that one of the rewards?
So that is a reward on Gothenburg. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's for, but it is definitely a reward on Gothenburg that I spent a little while getting last night because I wanted to be able to show you guys some of the cool stuff. So there's 2 different variations of like the ancient shields and stuff like that, but the big TVs I think are pretty impressive. Like if you walked into a hotel room and you saw you had an 85-inch telly, you'd be quite happy. I think most people would be pretty impressed.
Oh, so the rewards carry over. I believe they do
Yes.
the rewards that you actually get. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you've unlocked them in Gothenburg, they do carry over onto other maps.
No, I just can't wait for Paris 10 floors high and all 2x2 backpacker rooms.
Yep. Yeah, and I've stayed in a hotel like that in Paris, and it is very much that vibe.
Just the Eiffel Tower, basically.
I was not that impressed going up the Eiffel Tower. It was an okay view, but it was all right.
Yeah, you know what? I 100% agree.
It was okay.
It's better looking at it from afar than actually inside it.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. It's just something.
It's like the London Eye. I went on that years ago, and when I got to the top, I was bored and needed a wee. And then it was just another like half an hour to get down.
Yeah, and all you do is look at the dirty water at the bottom. It's like,
yeah,
lovely.
It did freak me out a bit that he didn't stop moving either to like get on.
Yes, yeah, you have to jump on it, right?
Yeah, and I was like, oh, is this safe? Like,
yep. I haven't been on it in years.
Yeah, I don't think you're missing much, if I'm honest with you.
Nah. No, I don't think I am either. Look at these guys just sat in the bar in their little bikinis. Look at them
Cute.
go. Are you a backpacker or you are a backpacker just wandering around in your bikini?
Oh, they're working out. Okay.
Working out in a
From-
bikini, that's the choice.
But after they've just been to the bar as well.
Yeah. Drunk on the treadmill.
Don't drink and run.
No, not a wise idea. Okay, so we're almost there. Almost. I reckon that we can get a brat in. So I'm going to speed this up.
Okay.
So we need this critic to check
Critics
things
set the
out.
hotel.
Rubbish. Crap.
Oh no.
Crap. There's rubbish on the floor. Heck, where am I going to put the bin? Let's hope they didn't see it. They walked past it quite a few times. Ah, now they left rubbish on the floor.
Oh no.
Okay, let's follow them again, shall we?
I'd be like, oh, pants, I booked the expensive hotel. Better be ready to do a runner in the morning. Nigel, you stayed in a 5-story hotel near Gare du Nord. Terrible spiral staircase. When I got to my room, I couldn't face going down again to get food or drink. Ooh. Get them to bring it up for you.
Yeah, in a 5-star hotel, I would hope they'd bring it up for you.
Yeah.
I mean, in the UK, if you're 5-star, you have to have 24-hour room service, right? There's certain
is that a
rules.
requirement?
Yeah. Only gave me 3 stars.
No.
Because of that rubbish on the floor, and also we haven't got enough entertainment. Because the builders are too busy building out here. Oh.
So,
We've got 80% though on our review score.
oh, what did you just win? Or unlock? Sorry.
Fancy wallpaper.
Amazing.
Fancy wallpaper. Let me find it. Which one is it?
And what did you have to do to unlock that one?
80% review score, which we did achieve for a split second. This is the wallpaper we got.
I mean, it counts.
Yeah, it does. It does. I mean, this is pretty cool wallpaper, but I would not have it in my hotel.
It is a bit vibey.
It's a look. I think that would be a feature wall, if any.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't look too bad across this wall here. Like that would be okay. But we don't want that. I'm actually gonna undo my paint there. There we go.
Best hotel you stayed in was in Cognac in France. Had duck and orange sauce, then an ice cream in a glass, which turned out to be almost a pint glass of ice cream. I mean, that's just worth it, just for that alone.
Eating your weight in ice cream.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Although, what flavour was it, Slim? And you put that. Oh, you put that as a feature wall in your tanning room. That wallpaper. That's a good idea.
I like that. I like that. So
Definitely
they're
tanning
almost
vibes.
finished building upstairs. Oops. Excuse me, Echo Dot. Be quiet.
Yeah,
She's listening. She might actually be. I don't know. She likes to go off randomly. There's a particular word that I say when I'm video gaming, and they are potions, and they're spelt with an E, and I'll let you guess which one it is. Elixir. Elixir. She didn't go off that time because I said it quietly. If you say it in a certain tone, it sounds like Alexa. And therefore she thinks that I've said her name. And it really drives me potty.
I've been summoned.
Yep. It's like, no. Be quiet. So yeah. She goes off randomly. Particularly when I'm in Discords with friends and stuff.
Yeah, see,
okay.
I understand. Yeah, I understand.
I really would like to get 4 stars on this before we log off. Because we're so close. Like, and there's a critic arriving in a day.
Oh. What about the opportunities? Is there anything there that can help us?
No,
More
I don't
money
think
move.
so. No. No, they're not going to help us. Right, we're going to go around and we're going to...
Ah,
Problem is, the builders are busy upstairs, so building extra things to make it look nice is not going to help, and also we're out of money. So we've just got to hope and pray now.
just start putting the prices of the rooms up.
Yeah. And hope the critic doesn't end up in this room with the broken aircon unit.
Oh no.
It's only just
We can
broken, I
hope.
think.
Is it gonna blow?
No, it's alright. It's been fixed. It's all good.
Oh, cool.
Right, builders, are you done? I think they are. Let's send them home and make some money. Come on, Critic. Critic's at hotel. Let's do this. Critic is on the surf simulator. Or was. Gone downstairs for food. Let's bring these walls down so we can see what this critic's doing. Being served food.
Oh.
In the bar. Oh, just had a little seat in the bar. Didn't actually do anything. Got bubble gum. Did you see that little pop? Where are
There's
they off
so
to
many
now?
sort of like little interactions that you can miss.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're not watching carefully, drinking coffee. What's a pool table? I'm afraid we haven't got a pool table. What we've got golf. Zoom, going for food this time? Or just looked at the menu?
They are being chased. They were being chased by a topless man for a minute.
I would be running around as well if I was being chased by a topless man that I didn't know. They inspected the toilet.
Ah.
Good job that toilet was clean.
Once in
Hitting
a
the
stream,
ball
a
like-
friend was telling me you can turn off his phone by saying, "Hey Bixby, goodbye." So guess what? Wow. That was like
Okay.
back in the old days, was it? With the Xbox Connect and like I think COD proximity chat. When they find out they were playing on Xbox, they'd be like, "Xbox, turn off," and all of a sudden they just get disconnected from the game.
Yep.
It's just
Um,
3D chess.
Yeah, I remember a lot of people getting those and thinking they were really, really cool, and they just caused so much havoc. This critic
Oh,
is
I did
staying
used
for
to like
quite
my
some
Kinect.
time. Yeah, the Kinects were really cool. The iToys back in the day were
Oh
really
my
cool as well.
Like the Ninja one and the washing the windows.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
iToy,
remember
man.
getting my granddad to play on one of those. That was a day.
That's amazing. But you
I'm
know what? The
being-
technology was so good.
I'm being thwarted. Look at this. How
Is it
rude. Still
Is it
3
still
star.
the staff experience then?
Yeah. I guess we just have to keep going for just a second. This is what I
Is
mean,
it-
though.
What, the toilet seemed quite low compared to everything
Yeah.
else.
I think it's because they stayed in a backpacker room. So they got the backpacker bathroom experience, not the nice bathroom experience.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to decorate the bathroom a little bit up here because this is very clinical right now. Let's see what we can decorate with. Fishnet? I think that's kind of appropriate for a bathroom.
Yep. Although you
And
don't want it
then-
smelling.
No. Maybe a plant. Keep it fresh. And then...
Maybe a Larry.
Maybe we can't put a Larry in the bathroom. Would be kind of cool if we could.
Zone 2 tiles for kitchen.
Okay, maybe for the little shower units, some little bath mats.
Cute.
So you can put them in here, like, hold on, like this.
Oh, that's very cute. I like
If
it.
I top down it, you guys can see a bit more. There we go. And we're calling the smallest build as possible, so we're not spending that much money. Okay. There we go. I think we're doing okay.
It looks good.
What about the hallways then? If I've got the builders in...
Yeah, you might as well get everything done.
Yeah. Let's just try and do something. The rugs don't really... They don't work up here. Maybe we need some more windows. Maybe that's what I'm lacking.
At least it's not doors.
At least it's not doors. Yes, true. Very true. I mean, it's not really going to help us, is it? One window there. That'll do. And then we've got windows there, so that's fine. At least the upstairs experience will be slightly better. We've got no windows in here. So let's put some
Do
windows
you
in the
really
bar.
need windows, though?
I mean, I don't think so. Personally, I'm a bit of a night owl. But some people like daylight. There we go.
Do those people exist, really?
Yeah, apparently so.
Oh my god.
I mean, technically, as humans, we need sunlight to function properly. To function the best we can, so...
This is why I don't function properly.
Probably why I don't either. But oh well. Okay. Oh, look. Did you see? That little guest was sat on a bench. It was cute.
Oh.
Sat just chilling in front of the fountain. Also, this is a new thing. Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Since the last playtest, if they water plants or they fix an item and they do it really well, then it sparkles. Just for a little bit.
Oh, that's awesome.
I just thought it was cute. Adds to the cozy vibe.
Yeah, that's really good.
I like that.
Ooh, that's good to know. And then, because what I was going to say is, there's so many little parts to this game that make it all come together. And especially with, like you were saying, with the bug fixes and how quick it's done. Like, that's just, I can't even fathom the amount of work that they've put in to make this standard already, and it's a demo.
Yeah, I mean, as far as the demo goes, it's absolutely massive. Like, pretty nuts how big it is. Most demos are on Steam are like an hour maximum. Some I've seen as short as 30 minutes. Some I've seen longer. But yeah.
22 hours?
22 hours pretty much unheard of unless you've just got like an open-ended play as much as you can. But I think it's a bit silly for your game's model as such, as a trying to earn money thing. If you're going to let people just play as much of the game as they can, they're going to play everything for free.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I was told by a doctor once we don't actually get sufficient sunlight in the UK for the body. It doesn't surprise me.
No, I do actually know quite a few people with vitamin D deficiencies. So, yep.
Yep. Welcome in, Playboat, as well.
Hello.
How are you? This looks awesome. Now I'm quite sad that I'm away from my computer this week. No!
I mean, you could sign up for the playtest in the future because you'll be able to play this and potentially more, depending on what they add to it. Obviously, we're not going to let everybody playtest everything that's coming to the game, but there will be new things eventually added, and different segments to try and stuff like that. So, so you played the last test. I see.
Awesome. The amount of upgrades since the last test is incredible. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That the devs have worked so hard and so quickly.
They really have. They really have. They've been busy bees. Critics signed into the backpacker room again.
Oh my.
So what I'm going to do is just add some sneaky entertainment. I'm going to call the builders in now, and hopefully by the time the critic goes back in there to sleep, they've got a very nice room to go back to.
So did you say the shield classes as entertainment?
It's not really entertainment. It's decoration, but I'm adding in TVs for entertainment, and then decoration is the shield. And then maybe some more decoration because I'm feeling like it. I'm not giving this critic any opportunity to give me a 3-star rating again.
They're
at
just
all.
going to complain about the noise of all the TVs and shields being fitted.
Yep, probably. Run out of money. Heck, it's alright. Critic room's got something in it anyway.
No, that's fine then.
Right, fingers crossed. I'm tempted to put a little bit of wall here and just block off this part of the hotel so they stop going in here.
Potentially, yeah.
It would help.
It's still
There we go.
moaning that it's hot.
Yeah, it's empty and they're moaning that they're hot, so if we stop them from going in there, then they can't do anything. Okay, let's see if this critic does any better this time. Uh-oh,
We
I
got
just
this.
witnessed somebody leave due to not being served quick enough. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yep. Quick! There we go. They got
Oh, no.
salad in front of them. It's fine.
Okay, we got this, we got this.
Where did they go? Back up to their room, probably. To the bathroom.
Interesting.
Back down the stairs. To sit on the bench outside and enjoy the fountain. Oh, they took notes.
Oh,
Oh.
is that bad?
No, I mean, might be, might not. It's just part of their animation, really. They are studying the whole time. Item completely broken. Heck. Oh, it's been fixed.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's all good. It was fixed before
Was
I could
there
click on
not
the notification.
Was there not another one that just blew up in the entertainment room?
Maybe. Maybe there might have been, but I was going so fast and focused so much on this critic. We did it though.
We go. Oh, by 10 points as well?
Yeah, we did it. We got 4
Amazing.
stars. Which means while we're rounding off the stream, I'm going to let
Amazing.
maybe a brat arrive, hopefully. Maybe a brat will book
Mhm.
themselves in. So,
Ooh. Hello, how is managing going? Welcome into Lamina. As you can see, managing is going very well.
yeah.
4 stars.
Ignoring the debt that we're in, I may have splurged a little bit.
Yeah, but you've got to spend money to make money.
Yeah. Yes, very true. Very, very true.
Now we just leave it running like for 24 hours.
It would be nice to do like a full day stream and just sit with you guys and just play a load of Wired games and just ignore all my work notifications, but we can't do that.
Wired marathon stream? Yeah.
That would be cool. But
I mean-
I think it's just time, isn't it?
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
How do you get brat guests? You can't figure it out. So what are the requirements for brat guests? I believe it said
Okay.
it in the menu.
So, if you go into people and then you go into guests, you can actually see all of the requirements. Now, please bear with me because my mouse wheel's playing up still. So, the brats are here. I've got 3 of them booked in right now because we hit 4 stars. So, their first requirement is you need a hotel with 4 stars.
Check.
Yeah. You need an ensuite bathroom. You need an exterior window. You need a
Check.
minimum room size of 15. So it needs to be a big room. And it needs to be fancy. It needs to have a good room value. So it needs to have decoration and entertainment and things like that. So, for example, this room here is a brat room. You don't have to make them like this, but it's got decoration in it. It's got aircon. It's got all of the necessities, and then it's got a big TV and a sofa as well, and some decoration.
Amazing.
So,
You got the brat, just haven't got the 4-star review from one yet.
yeah, so you can get a 4-star review from the critic to make your hotel 4-star, but you might not get a 4-star review from a brat, which could be quite difficult to get. So you just have to be very careful about things.
Well, Telemina also says they love the fairy lights in the bookshelf.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's
Super cute.
it's my gamey bookshelf. So it's got my Murlocs from World of Warcraft, and my bits from Baldur's Gate, and Overwatch, and Stardew Valley, and some vinyl in it. It's got like lots of different bits and bobs.
I love
There's
it.
also my tech deck from the Arcade Paradise launch party on there as well.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Right. So we have done it. We've achieved it, and it was a little over 2 hours, but I think we got some very cruel critics at that point. Unlucky with where they ended up in the hotel. They ended up in with some backpacker rooms. But I think we're going to round up the stream there, aren't we? It's getting
Sounds
pretty late.
good.
Yeah. So
You're telling me that you're making a game shelf refresh soon too? Ooh.
ooh, do it. Do it. I'd love to see it. If anybody wants to share anything like that, you can always share it in the Wired Discord or in the Hotel Discord, to be fair. It's lovely to see what the community's up to. So
I also need to do my shelves because all I've got is a giant Squirtle that judged me.
he's watching over everything right now.
Yeah.
How do you think Squirtle would be running a hotel?
I don't know. If you remember, they got the Squirtle Squad, so I think they've got it on lock, really.
Yeah, Squirtle Squad could do it. Could do it. Socials check. I can't even
Oh
remember what
my
the command
God.
is.
I think it is actually just
Exclamation mark
socials.
socials. Hey, there we go.
Oh,
Awesome.
Deb.
Okay,
just
then.
a thought. Probably one I need to drop in the Discord. We could do with sliding doors, save the opening space in some rooms.
That's a really cool suggestion, actually. Yeah, if you could pop that in the Discord for us, Jay, that would be awesome. So then the devs do see it, because as much as I feedback as much as I can, there's often things that I do forget. And I would love for you guys, if you pop it in text somewhere that is permanent, then I can gather it all together, because there's only so much my brain can hold. So. Okay then, Goldie, shall we round it up for tonight?
I believe so. Oh, I just got bit by a cat because I touched the mouse that she's laying on.
Oh no,
Oh dear. Yeah, literally, it was just munched. Oh dear.
All right, so you've got the socials there, guys. If you do want to follow Hotel Architect on anything, you can find us either as Hotel Architect or Hotel Architect Game. The only place that I can confidently say we're not on is Twitter right now. The Twitter account got magically suspended for no reason whatsoever, and we can't get it back. We have tried our absolute best, but it's not happening, so I'm sorry. So we've got Blue Sky. We've also got the Wired Twitter still, so you can still see updates on there. We have the Hotel Discord, which is probably the first place to put things. So it's first place for me anyway. It's my first point of call if I'm sharing something new. So please go and have a look. There's lots of things happening in there, and also behind the scenes dev updates and stuff like that. There's competitions happening on the socials, and then there's the Reddit AMA that's happening tomorrow. So if you've got a question that wasn't answered tonight, then please put it on the Tycoon Reddit. I will pop a link in the Discord later on for you guys as well. We might do, but to be honest, with the way Twitter's going, we're not even sure whether we're going to stay on there. So I think that is the way that things are happening right now. It's just, yeah, it's a bit of a landscape right now.
Crazy one.
Yes. All right. So thank you very much for coming to join us. Thank you all for playing the demo. Thank you for having fun and asking us questions and just generally being awesome. And we will see you on Friday. I believe Goldie is playing Karma on Friday.
I'm very scared.
Because this is a bit of Karma that you've never seen before.
Yeah, oh no. I got scared by a coat rack last time.
Oh, I remember the first time you played. I don't know if it was last time. It might have been. Was that the first time you played?
No, I played it once or twice before.
Yeah.
The first time on the door.
Yeah, the door that you walked up to when the jump scare. It gave me a jump scare, to be fair, even though I have seen that demo, that particular version of it, played hundreds of times, still scared me. So, yeah, you know.
Yeah. But then, because I was just on edge, and then I saw something peering around the corner, and I thought it was someone staring at me, but no, it was a coat rack. And then I turned round and someone was behind me there anyway.
Okay, so
I
that'll
blame
be
Gary for that one.
Well, yeah, always blame Gary for everything. If you want to see something completely different, Karma is like a psychological thriller, and that's what Goldie will be playing on Friday night. So Friday night spooky game. But for now, thank you very much for chilling with us. And we will see you all Friday evening. Okay. Also,
We'll see you then.
don't forget to wishlist and play more Hotel. Okay.
Do it. Do it.
Right. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.